just took a shower and I started writing recently again. Used to write a lot when I was in school, and I don't know why I stopped writing. And recently, life has become so overwhelming sometimes. Like, I have friends, I know they will listen to me, but I don't want to disturb them all the time. I really want to share what I feel about small little things. I do have people with whom I can share, but I feel like journaling and that diary is something which will never get tired of listening to you. So I feel like writing really helps you with your mental health. And that's how I started writing again. I bought this notebook recently. I used to carry these thin notebooks a lot with me for my work. Like I use them as a notebook for my work because it's really comfortable to carry these small thin notebooks rather than having those thick diaries. I do have those, but I don't carry them a lot. Started writing what I have to talk in my videos because it was getting really confusing and really frustrating to just sit here in front of the camera and then start thinking what to say. Okay, I had this topic. Okay, let me start talking about it. For most of the time, I always forget what I wanted to talk by the time I start my camera, connect my mic, and sit at a place, and I just forget what I wanted to say. Why did I started recording? Then I'm just sitting blank. What was the topic? Okay, I have a memory loss problem. Maybe I always wanted a long, big mirror in my room, and and I would place it on the floor and then just sit there after I take a shower and then I start getting ready. Like I don't like standing in front of the mirror in a corner and then start doing everything one by one. I like just I like to sit after I take a shower. I'm always a fan of sitting on the floor type of person. I I like eating on the floor. Like when I was a kid, I used to sit on the floor with my father and have my dinner whenever there's power cut in our area. Only that time. I have this memory very sharp in my head that like me and my father sitting right across each other. What do we call it? I don't. My English is not that good. Sitting like this and then having our dinner. He don't like talking in between while having your dinner. So I just sit quietly and have my dinner while sitting on the floor. So I really like that memory. I don't know why it was not a very good or peaceful memory, I would say. But yeah, I like the having my food on the floor in my maternal grandmother's house also. Whenever I used to visit, me and my cousins used to sit on the floor and have our lunch and dinner and everything. Like it's very common to sit on the floor at that side of my family. But here I don't find many people who like to sit on the floor and have their dinner or meals.